What's going on? So Project $10 here ran. There's gonna be a short of that soon. So this is just actually it's gonna be. It depends on when I want that video to come out. It's gonna be a short, obviously. So now I've ran into a little problem, but this project is gonna be on hold for a bit. Mainly because of the amount of money I put into it. Because it's that. So this, if you know, this motor came out of this dirt track elevator right there. It's right on top of the Creighton. It came out of that dirt tracks. And so with that, after we got this motor to run, there's no more compression. Like, it's gone. I shouldn't be able to turn it by hand from the shaft. Now, yes, I did get a starter tool from, this is like 30 years old, actually, from my local hobby shop. It goes on there just fine. Let me, you should be hearing a thump. But there's no compression. And mainly that's because of the sleeve in the piston. And those need to be either repinched, or I need to get a new one, or, hear me out, I can get a brand new motor. So the problem with that is, if I get a brand new motor, the motor I'm looking at, sorry for my crazy hair. The problem with me going with a brand new motor, especially from my hobby shop, is that I'm gonna have to put a new crank in it, and it's gonna be the same task if I was gonna put a new sleeve in there, new piston sleeve in there. So, which is the break-in process, and it takes around 7 to 10 tanks actually to break in a nitro motor. Because on the first 2 tanks, when you're breaking in a new motor, you're just letting it idle. That's it. On the second to third tank, no, on the third to fourth tank, you do figure eights. On the fourth to fifth tank, you do short blips of throttle, and from there, it basically, you just go up and up. And it's not like the fifth scales where you can only do certain throttles at a time, but it's still a tedious and pretty easy task to do at the end of the day. So, but as I was saying, my local hobby shop has a 0.15 CVX OS based motor that was meant for a T-Max. It was for the old T-Max. And pretty much all I need to do is put in a 0.18 crank in it, and I should be able to bolt it right in, pretty much. It's gonna be the same task as I did with this, pretty much. For people who are interested in the nitros, don't do what I did. Don't buy yourself a discontinued RC, Nitro RC, because it just causes problems. Instead, look at a Traxxas, or or Red Cat, something easy where you can tune it, learn to tune and everything. There's YouTube videos on how to tune. Luckily, my dad sorry guys. Luckily my dad raced Nitro RC, 8 scale Nitro RC, how many years ago? 10, 15, 20 years ago. And he's basically taught himself how to tune pretty good. And so I'm lucky that I have a personal trainer where I can do that. So we are running on 20% nitro, 80% meth. I'd like to go to like a 25-30%, honestly, but this is okay. And pretty much that's it. So I'm gonna give this a break from now. Pretty much. I'm gonna give this a break for now. And go from here. Because like I said, I put too much money in it where I just need a break from it. I know it's been 4 months since the last time it ran with the 15, but I just want to put this more in there because I never really heard it run before, especially when it was a client's car, which is a whole story on its own because that's a story on its own. I'm not going to share it, just mainly out of respect, but so this is going to be a better motor for this car. I haven't chosen what route I want to take. I'm pretty sure I'll give you updates on what route I'm going to go with. And see y'all in the next video.